Well, here we are on YouTube. We welcome you if you're joining us Discord. We welcome you if you're joining us on Patreon. We welcome you if you're joining us on YouTube. We welcome you.
Welcome. This is an exciting request because we've done most of Harry's album, I believe. We're getting closer to finishing up the rest of the 2017 album. Yeah, I just wanted to say this is from Nick, who is a new supporter of our channel. They've really given us a lot of information behind the scenes. They're in the chat right now with us. And if you want to join us in Discord, this is the place to be because this is where the magic happens, Ryan.
You get to see stuff that doesn't make it on YouTube. I don't know how much I can stress that. There's stuff that usually it's me. It's me that gets cut out. It's always my stuff that gets cut out. Anyways, all right.
I don't say much, so I get cut out. I don't get cut out. I just go.
You're the voice of reason. People appreciate your calmness and your sweet spirit. And okay.
Oh, thank you. Well, all right. Meet me in the hallway. Ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, it's live in studio. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, this studio. I like these.
I think all 3 songs that Nick has given us are from the studio performance. Okay.
Oh, for goodness sake, Adam. Jesus.
Harry, that's not very nice.
Freaking pedal board.
Calling Adam Jesus.
Oh. I thought he was nice. What's going on? Been hanging out with somebody else too long. I'm just trying. Oh, this is the opening track on the album. Okay.
I just left your bedroom. Is there any more to do? Just let me know. I'll be out the door. Hoping you'll come around. Just let me know. I'll be on the floor. Maybe we'll work it out. I gotta get better. 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 Maybe we'll work it. I walk the streets all day. Run with the thieves. 'Cause you left me in the hallway. Just save my pain away. Just let me know. I'll be at the door. Hoping you'll come around. Just let me know. I'll be on the floor. Maybe we'll work it out. I gotta get better. 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 Maybe we'll work it out.
That's a great bass line. Yep. Took away the slide.
Yeah.
It's like, you won't need that anymore. There you go. I'll take that from you now.
Something we don't do. 'Cause once you go without it, nothing else will do.
Oh. That.
You're welcome, Douglas.
That's my favorite Harry Styles song so far.
Oh, wow.
Hands down.
So how many nipples do you give that out of?
Out of 4 nipples, that's 4 nips.
4 hard, pointy nips out of 4.
Here's why. Oh, man. That gave me Radiohead vibes. If you had told me that was Harry Styles, the kid who sings from One Direction, that sang that song, I would have told me, like, get lost. Like, there's something wrong with you, because there's no way. I like simplicity in songs. I like it, and I love it when artists are willing to do it and to pull back. I think, it's such a hard, like, between the two. Louis stuff I've really enjoyed, but man, Harry is like, he really is talented, and he surrounds himself with some of the best. And that song, I had to look away from it even just because I wanted to just take in the music, not be reminded that it was Harry, not because I don't like him.
Right. No, I know.
You know what I mean? Just so that I could, like, take in kind of the whole experience, because it is powerful. I don't know why that one had such an effect on me, but that one did. It's what I love about artists who are willing to kind of stretch outside the boundaries of what they've been pushed into. And that, to me, that song really said that this song is supposed to be outside of what you expect. And to put it as the first song on an album is brave too.
Well said, Nathan. You literally took out so many things I was going to say, but that's good. I usually talk too much anyway. So it's not my favorite Harry song, but I see why it's yours, and I think that's great. And it reminded me of everything you just said. I wasn't going to say Radiohead because it didn't occur to me because I'm still kind of new to listening to them, but I totally see that now. Absolutely. I suspect Harry would know some Radiohead. Apparently he is a music nerd in his own way, in his own right, and so he's very familiar with all those influence, especially from the UK and what have you, those surrounding nations.
This is the first song of his first album.
Yeah.
Okay, even more brave. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
So I was gonna you.
I'm sorry.
Brought up the same point. No, stop saying sorry.
Keep taking your sorry.
You're not taking. Okay, are you done? You're not taking anything away from me. What I'm saying is that's good that we both on the exact same page, and that I thought too that was a very brave. Now, it's obviously purposeful because he's saying, "Hey, here's my first solo album. Hey, this isn't One Direction. Hey, you can't dance to this song. You know what I mean? It's all these things." So it was very purposeful. And there's, of course, songs later on this album, very danceable, very moving, boo boo rock, fast beats. But this is like, you guys are about to, so you got all these young fans, fair enough, throwing this in with their CD or their playlist if they put it on. This is the first thing they hear, and they're like, "Oh, what are we hearing?"
Yeah.
It's not that it's unfortunate that Harry's part of One Direction, because without it, he probably wouldn't be where he is right now. I'm trying to think of another artist where one that came to mind would be like George Michael. He's part of Wham. Kind of that silly boy duo, wake me up before. But his solo stuff was much more mature, spiritual, and amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you retroactively go back and you realize the talent he was in Wham, sure, but I became a George Michael fan when he was a solo artist, if that makes sense. But I don't think he could have been the solo artist without the big hits of Wham. So it's a double-edged sword in some ways. And what I'm getting at is your point of like, I had to close my eyes, and not that because it's Harry, but it's a good problem to have because he has a fan base. But that's the problem, is that he was Harry of One Direction, and he's making it very clear here. Yeah, but I'm also just Harry Styles. This is who I am. Yeah, okay. It's a lot to take in, but in a good way. These are all good problems to have. These aren't criticisms. It's just he started in a band with 4 other guys, and now he's carving out his own path, and he's doing a very good job with it.
That's a beautiful song. very beautiful. And I'm looking forward to more. Like, we got a couple more songs on this album.
We're doing it right now.
We can do some more. So yeah,
Right,
stick
so-
around. If you like this stuff, we're all over the places. We're on Patreon, we're on Discord, we're on YouTube, and like the video, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. We'll see you in the next one.